Magandang oras sa lahat. Naku, mga ka-good news, grabe talaga ang pangyayari ngayon sa ibayong dagat. Of course, Israel versus Iran. Naku, viral ngayon itong video ni Donald Trump, former President ng United States of America, nagsasabi na hit first the nukes and sorry later. Grabe na pahayag, Pero si Joe Biden ay ayaw niya ayaw niyang patamaan ng Israel ang mga nuclear plant ng Iran. Ano kaya ang dahilan doon? Sabi nga ni Trump, yun naman ang gusto mo Tirahin yan bakit hindi mo gawin? Okay, narito ang video atin panoorin.
Iran's most powerful missiles, sending their starkest message last night to Israel. If you hit us or our allies, we'll hit you. The order given by commanders and clerics. In the name of God, he declares, in revenge for the martyrs' blood.
Grabe, Itong mga opisyalis ng Iran, in the name of God daw. Ano bang klaseng God yan? I-revenge nila itong tatlong namatay sa kanilang mga proxy na tinatawag nila ng mga hero. Ito kaya pinalipad nila mga ballistic, hindi lang ballistic missiles, kundi supersonic ballistic missiles, ang bibilis. Nasa 200 lahat papunta ng Israel pero nasa 2% lang yata ang nakapasok. Grabe talaga to na bakbakan. Ngayon, takot na ang Iran dahil meron namang malalagas sa kanila kapag aatake ng Israel. Inuuna muna ng Israel ang Lebanon. At pag nalinis na yang mga karatigbayan na yan, sa kanila tirahin itong Iran. Nako, kawawang Iran yan. Hindi nila alam kung gaano kalupit ang Israel kapag mag-operate. No place in the Middle East that they cannot reach, sabi ni Netanyahu. Walang lugar sa Middle East na hindi namin kayang abutin. Ayan, kaya hindi kasi natatakot itong mga parang walang utak, parang mga aso lang Hindi natatakot, kagat ng kagat. Kaya ayan, yung kay Nasrallah, yung kanyang pinsan na pumalit sa kanyang posisyon, dido na rin. Dahil sa matigas ang ulo at walang utak. Utak lang talaga Parang bubuyog lang, kagat ng kagat lang. Okay, so patuloy tayo. Napakagandang ito. Video ngayon, ito yung napakagandang clip na kuha natin. Inedit ko para sa inyo, mga ka-good news. Atin balikan. Diretso na tayo.
In revenge for the martyrs' blood.
Into the skies and across the Middle East. Iran says it used faster ballistic missiles and more of them compared to the attack it carried out in April. After just 12 minutes or so, these are some of the missiles arriving over Israel. Many were shot down by Israel's air defense systems, but not all. So what did Iran hit? It said it was going after military bases. The BBC has verified one cluster of missiles hitting here, the Nevatim air base used by the Israeli Air Force. We've counted at least 9 impacts, although Israel says there's been no effect on the base's operation. We've also verified another strike around Tel Aviv. This hit just a few hundred meters from what's thought to be the headquarters of Mossad, the spy agency. Iran today warned that if Israel retaliated, then it would strike again, even harder. But Israel has already made clear it will respond. So what might it do? Back in April, when it was last targeted, Israel responded with a single, highly precise strike, likely an air-launched ballistic missile, to take out an Iranian air defense system that was being used to protect a nuclear plant at Isfahan. This time, Israel is expected to do more. Some want to target the nuclear facilities themselves, like at Natanz, but it's well protected and would likely need American help. And when President Biden was asked earlier today if he'd support Israel targeting those nuclear sites, this was his response.
The answer is no.
So, the answer is no.
Ayan. Ito yung viral din na sagot ni Biden na kung tutulong ba siya sa Israel. Kasi ang Israel ay humingi ng tulong para pag-atake. Pero sabi ng US, ayoko. Hindi pwede. Huwag niyong galawin ang nuclear power plant ng Iran. Use your power in proportion. Ibig sabihin, tama-tama lang, proportion lang. Yung Iran, di ba, proportion pa ba yun? 200 ballistic missiles ang lalaki. Kung sumabog yung lahat sa Israel, di wala na. Gunaw na ang Israel, tunaw na. Si Biden sabi proportion pa eh. Wala nang proportion yan. Kapag kayo ang inatake, ang Amerika, wala nang proportion yan. Kung sa Amerika pinatama yung 200 ballistic missiles, iwan ko lang kung masabi pa ni Biden na in proportion and don't hit the nuclear facilities. Hindi pwede yan. Kapag gira-gira na. Wala nang ano-ano kung anong tamaan, di ba? Kaya ito si Donald Trump, ang daming bumilib kay Donald Trump eh. Dahil sa ang sagot niya ni Donald Trump na tanong ay tirahin nyo at saka na kayo magsuri pagkatapos. Grabe, cowboy no? Parang shoot first and ask later. Parang ganyan. Grabe tong si Trump. Kaya maraming nagkagusto kay Trump dahil sa bad boy attitude. Okay, patuloy tayo. Mga good news.
The answer is no.
So the answer is no. But another option for the Israelis is to target Iran's economic capacity. Now, that would mean hitting something like the oil refinery at Abadan. A further option might be military bases. It's not yet clear what Israel will do or when, but it says it can strike anywhere in the Middle East.
Nuclear first and worry about the rest later.
Ito na tayo. Ito na, magsalita na si Trump.
They asked him, "What do you think about Iran? Would you hit Iran?" And he goes, "As long as they don't hit the nuclear stuff." That's the thing you want to hit, right? I said, I think he's got that one wrong. Isn't that what you're supposed to hit? I mean, it's the biggest risk we have. Nuclear weapons, the power of nuclear weapons.
Okay, balikan natin.
They asked him, "What do you think about Iran? Would you hit Iran?" And he goes, "As long as they don't hit the nuclear stuff." That's the thing you want to hit, right? I said, I think he's got that one wrong. Isn't that what you're supposed to hit? I mean, it's the biggest risk we have. Nuclear weapons, the power of nuclear weapons.
Tama Joe Biden dito sa sinabi ni Joe Biden na very risky ang nuclear at sa totoo ay talagang dapat tamaan yung nuclear facilities ng Iran. Yun naman daw ang gusto ni Biden eh, pero bakit ayaw pa rin niyang patamaan? Di ba? Gusto niya bang lalaki pa? Mabuti nga yung matapos na para wala nang gulo. Kaya mahirap talaga i-balanse ang giyera. Kailangan talaga dito ng magandang mag-isip na world leader, hindi yung basta-basta na lamang na pasasabugin mo. 'Di ba? Baka magsisi sa huli. Tao din naman yung mga Iranian, 'di ba? Okay, so ito yung antabayanan natin ang paghiganti ng Israel gamit ng kanilang mga super precise bomb. Isang bomba lang nila eh, yung tumama sa isang facility ng Iran, isang bomba lang na smart bomb. Tatama talaga, hindi katulad sa Iran na magpalipad ng 200 missiles, 3 lang yung tumatama. Pero ang Israel, isa lang talaga, precise, tatamaan talaga ang kanilang mga target. Kaya walang aksaya sa bomba, walang aksaya sa missiles ang Israel kasi meron silang mga smart bomb na tinatawag na guided by laser. Kaya hindi nasasayang yung kasi ang $1,000 ang isang missile eh. Tapos sasabog lang doon sa walang target. Sasablay lang yung milyones na mga halaga ng missiles. Sayang, di ba? Kaya kailangan dyan highly precision na smart bomb ang gagamitin tulad ng sa Israel at ng sa Amerika. Okay, so hanggang sa muli mga ka-good news, ako'y magpaalam na. Ingat kayong lahat, lalo na dyan sa ating mga kababayan sa Middle East, sa Israel, sa Lebanon, kahit saan dyan, sa Iran, kung merong Pilipino, ingat kayong lahat dyan. Hanggang sa muli, God bless us all.